Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to the channel where we take your taste buds on a wild ride around the world. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like if you love discovering new foods as much as we do. Today, we're diving deep into the bustling streets of Turkey where the aroma of sizzling kebabs and fresh bread will make your mouth water. Trust me, you'll want to try every single one of these delicious bites before you kick the bucket. All right, let's get into it. 1. Simmit. Let's kick things off with a classic, the Simmit. This Turkish bagel is crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, and covered with sesame seeds. You'll find vendors selling these everywhere, from busy streets to quiet alleys. Grab one fresh out of the oven and pair it with a cup of Turkish tea. 2. Kumpir. Next up, we've got kumpir, the ultimate loaded baked potato. It's fluffy, buttery, and topped with all sorts of goodies like cheese, sausage, olives, and corn. Each bite is a flavor explosion. You can customize it any way you like, so go crazy. 3. Bic Ecme. You haven't truly experienced Istanbul until you've tried Bic Ecme. Imagine biting into a freshly grilled fish sandwich stuffed with crisp veggies and a squeeze of lemon. You can find these being served straight from boats along the Bosphorus. 4. Midye dolma. Feeling adventurous? Try midye dolma, which are mussels stuffed with spiced rice. These are often sold by street vendors who will squeeze fresh lemon over them right before you eat. They're salty, tangy, and totally addictive. 5. Lahmacun. This one's a crowd favorite. Lahmacun. It's like a Turkish pizza, but thinner and packed with flavors. The crispy flatbread is topped with minced meat, vegetables, and spices. Roll it up with some fresh herbs and a squeeze of lemon, and you're good to go. 6. Kokoreç. Brace yourselves for this one. Kokoreç. It's made from seasoned lamb intestines, grilled on a spit, and then chopped up and served in a sandwich. I know it might sound a bit intense, but trust me, the spices and herbs make this dish unforgettable. You've got to try it at least once. 7. Sigca. All right, here comes the mind blower. Sigca. Traditionally, it's raw meat mixed with bulgur and spices, but nowadays it's often made vegetarian with lentils. It's served with fresh lettuce leaves, and you just roll it up and take a bite. It's spicy, refreshing, and totally unique. 8. Gözleme. Craving something comforting? Try Gözleme. It's a stuffed flatbread, kind of like a quesadilla, filled with cheese, spinach, or meat. Cooked on a griddle until golden brown, it's crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside. 9. Duram. If you love wraps, you'll go crazy for Duram. It's a thin flatbread wrapped around juicy grilled meats like chicken or lamb, with plenty of fresh veggies and sauces. Each bite is juicy, flavorful, and satisfying. Plus, it's the perfect street food to eat on the go. 10. Pied. Next, we have pied, often called Turkish pizza. It's a boat-shaped flatbread filled with cheese, meat, and vegetables. Each region in Turkey has its own version, so there's always something new to try. Get ready to fall in love with this cheesy goodness. 11. Islak Burger. You might think you've tried all kinds of burgers, but wait until you taste the Islak Burger. These wet burgers are soaked in a garlicky tomato sauce and steamed until soft and juicy. They're messy, spicy, and utterly delicious. A must-try after a night out in Istanbul. 12. Menen. For all the breakfast lovers, Menen is a must. It's a scrambled egg dish with tomatoes, peppers, and spices. Creamy, savory, and perfect with a slice of fresh bread. 13. Burck. If you're into pastries, you can't miss Burck. This flaky pastry is filled with cheese, spinach, or meat. It's crispy on the outside and melt in your mouth soft on the inside. 14. Kuzu Tander. For the meat lovers out there, Kuzu Tander is a dream come true. This is slow-cooked lamb, tender and falling off the bone. It's usually served with rice or potatoes and is incredibly rich and flavorful. And you'll be thinking about this one long after you've finished it. 15. Ishli köfte. Next on the list is ishli köfte or stuffed meatballs. These are made from bulgur and stuffed with minced meat, onions, and nuts. They're crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Each bite is a burst of flavor that you won't forget. 16. Sütlaç. Got a sweet tooth? Then you need to try sütlaç. This Turkish rice pudding is creamy, sweet, and often topped with cinnamon. It's the perfect way to end a meal or to enjoy as a midday treat. 17. Duna. We can't talk about Turkish street food without mentioning Duna. It's thinly sliced meat, usually lamb or chicken, cooked on a vertical rotisserie. Served in a wrap, sandwich, or even on a plate with rice, this is one street food you'll keep coming back to. 18. Turşu. Feeling like something tangy? Try turşu, which are Turkish pickles. They're not just cucumbers. You can find pickled peppers, cabbage, and even green tomatoes. They're crunchy, sour, and the perfect snack to balance out all the rich street foods. 19. Sosis. For something quick and easy, grab some sosis. These are small skewers of marinated meat, usually lamb or chicken, grilled to perfection. They're juicy, tender, and full of smoky flavor. Perfect for when you're on the move and need a quick bite. 20. Künefe. All right, dessert lovers, here's one for you, künefe. This sweet, cheesy pastry is soaked in syrup and topped with crushed pistachios. The combination of crispy pastry, gooey cheese, and sweet syrup is simply heavenly. You won't want to share this one. 21. Manty. If you're a fan of dumplings, you'll love Manty. These tiny dumplings are filled with spiced meat and served with yogurt and a drizzle of spicy butter sauce. Each bite is rich, tangy, and packed with flavor. 22. Dondurma. No trip to Turkey is complete without trying dondurma, Turkish ice cream. It's thick, chewy, and often served by vendors who love to play tricks on you before handing it over. The texture is unlike any other ice cream you've tried, and the flavors are out of this world. 23. Meze. If you're looking to try a bit of everything, go for a plate of meze. These are small dishes like hummus, eggplant salad, and stuffed grape leaves, usually served as appetizers. 24. Sarma. Another must-try is sarma, which are grape leaves stuffed with rice, pine nuts, and currants. They're tangy, sweet, and make for a great snack or side dish. You can find them at most street food markets, and they're perfect to eat on the go. 25. Baklava. Of course, we can't forget baklava. This famous Turkish dessert is made of layers of flaky pastry, nuts, and sweet syrup. It's sticky, sweet, and totally irresistible. Make sure you have a glass of tea ready because you'll need it to balance the sweetness. 26. Tantuni. If you're a fan of wraps, you'll love tantuni. It's thin slices of beef or lamb sautéed with spices and served in a wrap with tomatoes and parsley. It's light, spicy, and incredibly tasty, perfect for a quick lunch or dinner on the go. 27. Kokoreç sandwich. Did you love kokoreç earlier? Try it in a sandwich. It's a popular way to enjoy this dish and makes for an easy, portable meal. Spicy, savory, and oh so delicious. 28. Turkish Delight. You can't leave Turkey without trying Turkish Delight. These chewy, sweet candies come in a variety of flavors like rose, lemon, and pistachio. They're the perfect souvenir or gift to bring back home. But of course, make sure to keep some for yourself. 29. Salep. Looking for something warm and comforting? Grab a cup of salep. This hot drink is made from orchid root and has a creamy, rich flavor. It's often topped with cinnamon and is perfect for those chilly evenings. 30. Kahve. Last, but definitely not least, you've got to try Turkish coffee. It's strong, rich, and served in a small cup. Sip it slowly, and don't forget to check your fortune in the coffee grounds at the bottom. It's more than just coffee. It's a whole experience. Which one are you dying to try? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more mouth-watering content. Until next time, happy eating and safe travels.